storage facility. Actually, you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to just do, as I'm thinking about this, usually what we do, what Chris and I do is we name this and then we put the population right next to it like that too. Okay, so we'll put the number, the population there. So I'm going to remind her, so look up every single one of these and let us know what the population of that town is. Now that population is just like the town, honestly, so like you saw 37 or whatever 4,000 people for Llano, but within a 10-mile radius, I mean, that population is going to be even more. It's going to be like a lot of them. It's probably like 30-40,000 people, but because that's like just a little tiny town or whatever, what I'm saying. But at least it kind of gives us an idea, what I'm saying, gives us an idea. Now, okay, so also what I wanted to show you was like there was a couple of towns like Bluffton. She could not find any storage facilities on Google Maps, so this one was left blank. And Oatmeal, there was no storage facilities, right? So here is, let me see, let's go back to the maps. And by the way, in Llano, like we found like 4 storage facilities in Llano that were not on Google Maps. And then also one of my students, because I gave them homework, and their homework was to find off-market properties. That was the homework. And he found 3 other facilities. So there's a total of at least minimum 9 facilities in Llano, and only one of them is on Google Maps. Do you know how much of an opportunity that is? A great opportunity. All right, a great opportunity. Okay, so anyways, so I was going to go to, what was this one here? Let me see. Terrain. Yeah. Okay, so Oatmeal, and let's see, what was the other one that she didn't find anything in? You can see it looks like mountains, but this is called the hill country is what it's called. It's very beautiful hill country. And okay, I guess I must have clicked on like terrain or something. I'm not sure, but no, you can kind of see the terrain. That's kind of cool. So anyways, Oatmeal's right here, right? This is Oatmeal, which is a little tiny town. There's no storage in this area. And then also, what was the other one that she picked? Let me see. I clicked stop. Hang on. Let's see. Storage facilities here. And which one was this one? I'm not sure what to do with this like Zoom thing. It like always gets in the way. Okay, Bluffton. Oh yeah, Bluffton. Right here is Bluffton is actually right here. It's a little tiny town, and I've driven up this road to Bluffton. There's actually a lot, and actually there's a lot of boat and RV parking right here. That's not on Google Maps. I know for sure. We did not get to go up. We didn't look up here a lot, but there is a lot of boat and RV parking here. So it's just not on Google Maps, especially when you get around lakes and stuff like this. Like there's definitely got to be like some sort of boat and RV parking along here, but it just doesn't come up on Google Maps. Anyways, okay, so that is basically what we did. So now we have like a list of all these storage facilities, right? 60 of them that Chris calls in a day. And he was just like, I just called 60 storage facilities. And I was like, actually what I said was, man, wasn't Karen's like spreadsheet awesome? It's like the most beautiful spreadsheet in the world. And he was like, I just called 60 storage facilities. And I was like, we have such a great team, don't we? And so that's a lot to call. I know I've called storage before. That's a lot of work to call storage facilities, and I get it. Nobody wants to do it, but I'm telling you, it's the best way to find owners. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Liberty Hill. Okay, and so as you can see in orange, Chris has highlighted these. Chris has highlighted all the potential storage facilities, all the owners that said yes. I'll take an offer. Okay, or something good actually. So we can look through here, and so we see Storage King. He left a message with the manager. Let's see what else. And then this one will sell in a few years. The owner's name is Susan, and has an auto shop and a storage. So these are the ones I said, just highlight the ones that you think would be good for us to go by on like our route, is what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, go by which ones are going to be good to go by on the route. And so these are the ones, and you can see he left a lot of voice messages. Wrong number. This one is like no reviews. International storage system is like not in service. So that would be a good one to start, like maybe to skip trace or try to figure out how to get a hold of, and then libertyhillparking.com. Scott currently building the property and is going to start with storage space and then try to add some new ones. So he talked to Scott. Scott was like, "Oh no, I'm just building right now," But he got to talk to the owner. You know what I'm saying? He got to talk to him, and so those are like, for us, those are like pluses essentially.